Thursday Night Football. Al Michaels with Kirk Herbstreit. A couple of teams just trying to find their footing right now. The Colts come in with a record of 1 win, 2 losses, and a tie, and they're shorthanded tonight because Jonathan Taylor, who led the league in rushing last year, has an ankle injury and will not play. So they're going to have to find another way to win this game. What's their plan?
And let's remember, this is an offense that's kind of coming in reeling even with Jonathan Taylor, and now that he is out, you look at this group, they get behind early. They struggle often on first down and second down, third and long. I think it starts with the offensive line. This is an offensive line that's going to be reshuffled a bit tonight on the road, hostile environment. It doesn't matter who's back there running the football. If they're not clean up front, it could be a long night offensively.
The Broncos are 2-2. Hasn't been pretty, but this is not a beauty contest. They've seen the good, the bad, and everything in between. How does Denver play it tonight?
My gosh, you know, I think everybody thought when Russell Wilson signed on here to play, reserve your Super Bowl tickets, and here they are floundering early. To me, this offense is still trying to find themselves. Javonte Williams obviously is down and out, and now you've got Melvin Gordon with the fumble issues who's in. Meanwhile, you can still rely on your defense, and in this environment, it's their defense that's going to have to lead the way if they're going to win it.
Two teams off to uneven starts. Which gets back on track tonight? Indy and Denver coming up on Thursday Night Football.
This has been Thursday Night Kickoff, presented by Audible.
That's Audible. Audible.com.
DraftKings, you're telling me that you're boosting.
Uh-oh, we're doing DraftKings already. Actually, for our betting people out there, go ahead and put your money on the Broncos. You know what? I'm going to pull that up really quick. So we can see what's going on. Let's see what the line is. But Jonathan Taylor's not playing for the Colts tonight, and Matt Ryan has been washed for like 5 years. So I'm leaning Broncos, but let's go look.
Let's take our snack game from here to here. I got us.
Yeah, it's Broncos minus 3.5. Now the Broncos have had a lot of trouble so far this season, but I feel them. So I mean, the Colts are trash. Come on. So I would go with the under 42 points, under 42. And take the Broncos at minus 3.5. Yeah, all the way, dude.
For those guys, the Volkswagen Atlas with standard front assist.
All right. Anyway, now that we got that squared away,
is for you. From what I hear, you're supposed to be.
What do we got? Like 4 minutes before kickoff.
You're not the next Tom Brady. You're the next you. Compare yourself to nobody but the kid in the mirror.
Let's see if the stream explodes like it did on Monday. There's a good chance that it won't, because this game is actually available for free on Twitch and Amazon Prime. So it's not quite the same as Monday night, but we'll see if we get people to watch with us. It is Indianapolis Colts at Denver Broncos. So kind of a snooze fest. Not gonna lie, it's good. Kind of a snooze fest. Liberty Late Night says my phone is at 10%. Well, plug it up to your treadmill and get to running, or your bike.
Following presentation of the National Football League.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should have hidden the screen when they were advertising the National Football League. Yeah, get them, D3. Tell them to charge it.
Russell drops back, looks, fires, touchdown! Matt Ryan shot a laser in there to the rookie.
It's all about tonight. 25-20.
Oh, look, the token vag. Oh, yeah, we could actually watch a stream tonight where you have women call the game instead of men.
Shut up, silly woman.
Are you kidding me?
Cannot have a
Hey, Celeste.
72 degrees.
This might... I mean, the Monday night game was kind of a lapper, so it wasn't super exciting. This game might not be exciting either, but it's not. It's because both teams suck.
Interesting opportunities. Melvin Gordon was
My seat keeps on sliding down.
Fumble in his last 5 games played. And because he's been in a backup role for the first time in his career,
where's the #1 producer in late night? You're looking at him.
Too much. Yet Hackett still has enough confidence in the 2-time Pro Bowler to let him
Love you,
start
Dave.
tonight. And we have the makings of a really cool story with the Colts. Off the practice squad, they have activated Philip Lindsay. He's from Denver. He played college ball at Colorado, and then with the Broncos, he became the only undrafted player in NFL history to rush for 1,000 yards in each of his first 2 seasons. But then as injuries derailed his 3rd year, he left as a free agent. Lindsay told me he has had this game circled on his calendar, and now, Al, he's got a chance at redemption.
Ready for action. Fans here love
You know what the worst thing about sideline reporters like that is that she's smiling the whole time, and that's not natural. It makes me feel like they're a robot. Like, people don't talk like this the whole time and just talk while they smile. Like it's,
and it's been a quarterback.
That's right, D3. There are no nights off.
Starting quarterbacks over those 5 years,
Trying to build something here with the illegal streaming.
And then he unexpectedly retired. On the other side, you got
Hey.
room for Gordon.
Got a little something here.
Gordon to midfield before he is taken out of bounds. So they start with a screen pass here, and that takes it out to midfield on a gain of 23.
Got a Chiefs fan here. Monday Night Football, Chiefs and Raiders. We'll probably be streaming Monday Night Football as well, because fuck it, why not?
Actually get depth. And then the linemen kind of were patient with it before they ended up getting out there. So a nice
Jose, no problem, buddy.
Combination of the play call there, but Russ and the line really sold that.
Maybe Monday Night Football will be a better game than this one was.
Play action. Time. Wide open. Inside the 30 goes Jerry Jeudy.
Wow.
To the 14-yard line. Rodgers makes the tackle. They're at the 14 with a first down.
Co says, looking like a Bears game, nothing but field goals. Next Thursday night, dude, next Thursday night is Washington Commanders, Chicago Bears.
Hamler and the other. Nobody picks up Jerry Jeudy, who is in that condensed formation. And Russell Wilson off the mat. Back-to-back plays.
Think Dallas is going to beat the Rams?
One thing with his eyes, manipulating the coverage, and then throwing to an open
Vincent
receiver.
says, go Pack.
Do it again. In the red zone again, where they have a lot of problems. Gordon. And he'll get wrestled back after a pickup of 2. It'll be 2nd down.
When you say a lot of problems, talking about dead last in the NFL and scoring touchdowns in this region, and it has not been any better tonight.
Big Small says it's going to be 15-12. He's calling for the TD.
2 good plays. They get down and close to this goal line. Let's
Or
see
a
if they
tie
can
and another
finish it
field
off.
goal.
3 for 13 on the season inside the 20. Gilmore's on Sutton this time. Keep it on the ground.
Ooh.
Still just outside the 5 is Gordon by Rodney McLeod.
Cooper Rush is actually on fire,
3rd
yeah.
and 2 at the 6.
Grover Stewart just slides one way. Takes
Dude,
himself
Cowboys
out
fans
of
are going to be
play.
so
Melvin
mad
Gordon
if Dak
goes
is
up and
healthy,
over
and in the
McLeod.
first game he's back, they lose.
And most importantly, holds on to that football.
So 3rd and 2.
Yes, I probably will be playing Raiders Chiefs Monday Night Football. Yeah, I'll probably be here Monday night for that.
On the right side.
Ooh.
Will get stopped.
Got the stop.
Okereke. So what do you want to do here? You got a 4th and 1. Do you try to extend the game?
He looks like he's going for it.
Yep.
He's playing to win. And they're going fast. They're playing to win, and they're going
This
fast.
is it.
Will they snap it is the question. I'm just trying to draw them off. 4th and 1.
Colts call a timeout.
Yep.
Oh.
Like the aggressive approach there by.
Well, Hackett's been under the gun, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
the opening night against
Oh, yeah.
Seattle, trying to kick a long field goal to win the game. He hired Jerry Rosberg. There he is, well-respected assistant coach for a lot of years. Was the associate head coach in Baltimore. Worked under John Harbaugh, special teams. Hired him to kind of work on clock management and just have a a veteran in the house.
Sure. And I think you could see Coach Rosberg there, his face. I think if you're going to go for it, and Russell Wilson hurries to the line, and then he stands over the line, and he's barking out the call, it almost defeats the purpose of what you're trying to do instead of just going and snapping and having to play.
Dude, they're going for it
gave the
still.
Colts time to be able to get that timeout and regroup.
No.
Well, the Broncos did not go for it in the opener at Seattle on 4th down. They do here, or at least line up. 4th and 1.
Was under center, now he's in gun.
Gordon with him.
Are they just... Oh, come on, dude.
Now Denver.
Denver takes it down. I wanted to take a look at the defensive alignment. Well, you thought NFL games were much faster than college games until tonight, right?
I did, through the first 3 weeks.
Right.
I was enjoying it.
Thanks, Bernie. Yeah, we'll be back here Monday night
right,
for Raiders Chiefs. And hopefully we'll get something a little bit better than this game.
Russell under center, you go with Gordon up the middle, and you just trust it, they're going to win. I like him on the edge. I love giving him a chance with his feet to give him an option to run it or throw it. Can never go wrong with.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Wilson, don't you roll him out?
If you're you're rolling the dice, you're here to win it. You don't want to just get.
There was a Super Bowl where a lot of people thought he should roll out.
Yeah.
You know what happened? 4th and 1. Surveys, good protection, slides, fires, broken up in the end zone. Gilmore on 9 victory.
How fitting, the 11th year pro, the
Well,
veteran, matched
guys,
up
thanks for
against
hanging out.
Sutton.
It was
Watch
fun.
this
We
at
did
the
our
end of the
best.
route, and
What
there's
can
the
you do?
length again.
You know,
Russell should know better than to try Stephon Gilmore.
should have done the D3 special. That's right. You know what? We just hope both teams had fun, because God knows no one in the audience did.
Instincts to feel, and then the closing speed to get that arm out there and knock it away.
All right.
Well, that'll make it a much more.
Nobody gives a shit. We'll be back. We'll be back on Monday. Thanks for hanging out.